Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm gonna do a makeup look which is inspired by a look that Kylie Jenner was wearing in this picture right here. The makeup is done by Makeup by Ariel, which is such an amazing makeup artist. A friend of mine sent it to me and I was like, oh my god, I need to recreate this. It was kind of hard to see it from far away. She did post some pictures in her Instagram story, but it looked like it had a filter, so I wasn't quite sure. But hopefully you guys like it regardless, even though it's not like exactly the same. So the first thing I did was priming my eyelids, and then I went in with this palette, which is by Makeup by Mario. And I'm gonna start with this dark brown kind of matte shade and start blending this all the way in the crease area. So I'm going from the outer corner, kind of making circular motions, and then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm blending it a little bit more towards the middle part of my crease. And I'm just gonna continue to blend. Normally I would go in with a light shade first and then just gradually build it up by going in with a darker and darker color. But for today's eye look, I wanted to keep it more simple and go straight in with a dark shade and just focus on blending it out as much as possible. And I'm not gonna cut a lot in this video, so I'm gonna try to show you as much of the blending process as possible. Now that I'm done with blending that shade, I went in with a little bit of this brown color and just blended a little bit of that around the edges just to make it a little bit more soft. Since that shade is quite dark, and sometimes with a really dark shade you can get kind of like harsh lines around the edges, so therefore I decided to go in with this color. And also in the look that Kylie Jenner posted in her Instagram story, I did felt like they did use a little bit of brown eyeshadow, but I wasn't really sure like what kind of brown, so I was like, let me just apply a little bit of that. Then I went in with this matte black color, and I'm gonna use this to make my outer V even darker. Oh, and by the way, all the brushes I'm using are included in the brush kit that I created together with Sigma Beauty. I have it linked down in the description bar. It contains my favorite blending brushes and also the E15, which I use in all my videos. It's the flat definer, which is perfect for underneath the lower lash line, but I'm also using it in today's video to kind of like cut the crease. So yeah, we'll link that down in the description bar if you're curious to the brushes. So now I'm going to use the E25 brush, which is also included in the brush kit by Sigma Beauty, and I used a little bit of concealer on it, and I first just started blending this all over the eyelid. After this I will go in with the E15 brush and make the line in my crease a little bit sharper, but first I just focused on blending the concealer on the eyelids. So now I'm switching to the A15, and since it's a super flat brush, you can create more of like a line. I wanted a line, but I didn't want it to be too sharp because the look by Kylie, well not by Kylie, by Makeup by Ariel, it did have like kind of sort of a cut crease, but not like a super sharp line. So this brush was perfect for that because it leaves more like a soft line, which I think is super pretty. So I just focused on making that kind of like an how do you say, like a curve. And then I went in with this palette, which is also by Makeup by Mario. I'm gonna go in with that top shade, which is kind of like a silvery color. I'm gonna use my finger to apply this over my eyelid. Then now for the next step, I'm going back in with the Sigma Beauty E15 brush, and now I'm gonna kind of blend this along the lash line, which will create kind of the illusion that I have like a smudgy eyeliner effect. So just blending it along the lash line and then also dragging it kind of towards the outer V, where I did already apply that black eyeshadow. So now this eyeshadow will kind of seamlessly fade into the eyeshadow which I have in my outer V. So then I went in with a other brush, which is also included in my brush kit, and just decided to blend it out even more so it looks a little bit more soft. And I just continued to blend, and I also went in with a bigger fluffy brush with a little bit of that extra black eyeshadow and just added a little bit more of that to make it even darker. So you just can perfect it the way you like, and then with whatever was left on my brush, I also blended a little bit into my crease. So now I went back in with the E25 brush with a little bit of concealer on it, and I tried to make the line a little bit more smooth. I felt like there was a little curve in it, which I didn't like, so I'm just gonna sweep my brush back and forth to kind of make the edges look more sharp. Then now for my waterline, I'm gonna go in with this pencil, which is by the brand Queen Tarzi. This is a black pencil, and I'm gonna apply it all the way in my waterline. I'm not quite sure if this is available worldwide because it's a Dutch brand, but if so, I will put the name in the description bar in case you're curious. Then I went in with this black eyeshadow again with the Sigma Beauty E15 brush and blending this underneath the lower lash line to make it more smoky. And all the brushes that are included in the brush kit by Sigma Beauty and me are also available separately. I have a special discount code which you can use, but it's more affordable if you buy all the brushes in the kit. But I wanted to make sure to let you guys know that you can also buy the brushes separately. You don't have to like buy my brush kit. So if there's one brush that you like, you can buy them separately as well. I will make sure to link everything down in the description bar together with my discount code. So I just continue to focus on kind of like sweeping my brush back and forth to make my lower lash line as smoky as possible. And then after this, I noticed in the picture by Kylie that she had a slight sparkle underneath the lower lash line. So I think they also used that same color that they used on the eyelid slightly underneath the lower lash line as well to smudge it out. So I just decided to use this to blend out the lower lash line even further. Then now she also had a pop in the inner corner of her eye. I think it was kind of like a highlighter or something. So I decided to go in with the Ochre Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter, which is my personal favorite. It's a really beautiful kind of like champagne color. So I applied this in the inner corner of the eye with a super tiny smudge brush by Sigma Beauty. And I also used this underneath the brow bone because she also had something shiny going on underneath the highest point of her brow. I am personally not a huge fan of highlighter underneath the brow, even though I think it looks super beautiful with this eye look, so maybe I should do it more often. But normally I prefer like a matte shade because I feel like shimmery colors just kind of emphasize the texture underneath the brow, as you can see that I have right now. So therefore I never do it. Also, if you have some tiny hairs, I feel like it also emphasizes that. But since she has it, I wanted to do it as well, and I do think it actually looks really good. So I used the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit, and I used these beautiful lashes from Tatti Lashes, which are not too intense because she didn't have like super dramatic lashes on either. So yeah, this is the final result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Let me know if you want me to do more inspired makeup looks by celebrities. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't